Have you ever been 100% convinced of something only to find out later that your brain was completely and absolutely lying to you, the rat bastard? Like when you get a text off someone and they don't respond to you, normally straight away, and suddenly your brain goes, did I do something wrong? They mad at me? Should I unsend a message? Should I ring them? Oh no, that's even worse. That's even weirder. And then meanwhile, they actually just fell asleep watching Netflix. Yeah. So anxiety does this all the time. It tricks you into believing worst case scenarios are real even when there's no evidence whatsoever. So today I'm going to investigate this by breaking down the biggest lies that your brain tells you whenever you feel anxious, why your brain actually does this, and how to get the jump on it so you can see through its BS so you don't have to buy into it. Ever done something that was way outside your comfort zone and it felt like life or death? Like walking into the gym for the first time can be very overwhelming, and not even walking into the gym, just the mere thought of going into the gym for some of us. You're picturing all of these godlike, super buff fit people, and it can feel like you're going to be entering into a battle arena or a gladiator's arena. Everyone watching you, looking at you, judging you. This is called the spotlight effect. It's one of anxiety's biggest lies. But in reality, people aren't looking at you. A study found that we vastly overestimate how much people notice us. So most are more than likely in the same boat as you. You're probably actually way fitter than you're giving yourself credit for. And most are way too focused on their own workouts or scrolling through their phones to actually give a damn. So just because something feels uncomfortable, it doesn't actually mean it's dangerous. So next time anxiety kicks in, pause and ask yourself, is there a real threat, or is this just my brain running away with itself? Remember, there's no actual real danger, so just acknowledge the fear and move forward anyway. This is basically getting out of your comfort zone. And it can feel terrifying at first, but if you just face the fear and do it anyway, that's where the real magic and real growth happens. If getting out of your comfort zone is where the magic happens, then staying put is the complete opposite. Avoiding what makes you anxious may put you at ease and make you feel relief, but this only feeds anxiety. When I fell out of my fitness routine, my brain kept on whispering, don't even try to get back in shape, you'll just fail. So I avoided for quite a long time, and guess what? The anxiety just grew. Avoidance is like putting off a scary email that you might get from a boss. The longer you wait, the worse it feels. Just actually answer it and face it head on is normally the only way to shrink the fear. Anxiety makes you think you need certainty before doing anything. For example, you want to start working out, but you get stuck in deep analysis paralysis. Like, what's the best fitness plan? When should I start? Should I research for 3 weeks first to pick the best plan? What if I pick the wrong one? What should I lose the weight first? Should I maybe wait till next month till I can afford a gym? The truth is, you'll never feel 100% ready. You just have to start it. And actually, after you start doing things, that's when things actually start to make sense. You think it would before, but nah, it doesn't work like that. Clarity actually comes from doing, not overthinking. The old what if spiral. What if I embarrass myself? What if they secretly hate me? What if this headache is actually a brain tumor? Just because you think it doesn't mean it's actually true. Your brain loves to catastrophize. It's a voice in your head saying, what if I mess up this work presentation? I'm going to get fired. I'm going to become homeless. And I'm going to end up living under a bridge in a cardboard box. Your brain throws out random intrusive thoughts all the time. And like a shite Mystic Meg, it's terrible at predicting the future. Studies show that 85% of the things we worry about never actually happen. I mean, that's massive. And even when something does go wrong, people almost always handle it better than what they expected. So next time your brain tells you that disaster is inevitable, just remember, it's just making an educated guess, and usually it's completely wrong. Okay, but why does your brain lie to you like this? And the answer is because it's not designed for happiness, it's actually designed for survival. Your brain has this ingrained negativity bias, so it's wired to look for danger even when there isn't any. Your amygdala, or the fear center, is like a faulty smoke alarm. So instead of just warning you about real fires, it goes off at anything. It goes off when you burn toast, when you have a sneaky vape. I don't smoke. Basically not to be trusted. Anxiety works the same way. It sounds the alarm for things that feel dangerous, but they actually aren't. Now that you know that your brain is lying to you, how do you handle it? Next time anxiety kicks in, ask yourself, is there any actual evidence or proof of the bad thing that I'm thinking being actually true? Or is it just my brain freaking out? If there's no actual factual hard evidence, don't trust the thought. Label it as anxious and just move on. Just blanket and move on. Anxiety says, I'm too tired to work out, just go for a 5-minute walk anyway. Action generally shuts down anxiety. The feeling changes after you take action, not before. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, try, this is just my brain being dramatic and being a bit of a dick like it tends to be. Let's do something really small and take it from there, as reframing it basically takes the power away from anxiety. Your brain isn't fixed, it's flexible, and here are some ways to start retraining your brain right now. So, as we said already before, label your thoughts. When anxiety hits out, call it and just say, oh, that's my brain catastrophizing again. Challenge the story, ask if there's any actual evidence that this will happen, and then you can use exposure response therapy and you can face the fears over time, and this actually reduces their power. So the next time anxiety tries to convince you that something is bad, take a step back and ask, is this actually true? Because chances are it's just another lie that your brain is telling you. So guys, thanks for watching. If this video helped you at all, make sure to hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what's the biggest lie that your anxiety or your anxious brain tells you. And I'll catch you in the next one.